Howdy, I'm Matt.
I'm Abby.
And in this video, we are going to be discussing whether you should be upgrading your fishing rod or not. So what we're going to do here in the background is that we've just hit go on a timer. And Abby, tell us about the fishing rods and why you should consider that as one of the first things which you should make and also upgrade.
At first we were like noobs at it, and we were just using a normal one before we had an enchantment table, and we barely even got anything. But now you can see that we've been getting loads and loads of stuff.
It's just we just got an enchantment
and
book.
Good things as well. And
Yeah.
When you get enchanted, you just get food.
Yeah.
Fish.
Oh yeah.
And down in the water, we've also made an underwater house.
Indeed. So focusing just upon fishing though, fishing is one of the overlooked or most underappreciated. I've missed two fish here while we've been chatting away. Is one of the most underappreciated methods of getting food, isn't it? Because you can take it anywhere with you. It doesn't matter which biome you're in. There's always water there, isn't there?
Yeah.
And we just built that pair of boots.
Who's got a pair of boots?
I know. Oh, and we got a book. I can't wait to see this in a moment. Another thing is a massive tip for you is that you can fish at night as well. We just picked out a name tag. You can fish at night. You will get more energy if you cook your fish rather than just eating it raw. But of course, if you're desperate, just eat it raw. And the other one is that if you don't fish underneath a tree in a shadow, always try and fish where there's either clear moonlight or when there's clear daylight as well. And also, of course, if it's raining, apparently that has an effect where you catch more, doesn't it? Is that true? Yeah. Ooh.
Also,
I missed it. That's 3 I've missed.
If you do right now, you just have 4 and you have to be aware of mobs, obviously.
Yes. So just go a little bit careful. So we're 2 minutes in and we've caught loads, haven't we? Again, we'll get that one as a puffer fish. Look how much food we've got over there being farmed at the moment. And that took ages for us to build the farm, to get all the things. And the watermelons haven't even grown yet, have they?
No, but the good thing is that now we can go fishing. We've got a food supply there, while the rest of the food is growing all the way over there. So yeah, we've got a food supply.
Indeed. Can you tell the boys and girls what happens if you eat a puffer fish?
Well, I was really hungry, and I ate a puffer fish because that's the only kind of food I had on me. And it took me down. It got rid of my hunger, and I was left with 1.5 heart left. So I would not recommend eating puffer fish, no matter what.
It was a bit in your screen went a bit funny as well, didn't it?
It went all newsy and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. When we'll finish up this video and we'll eat one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to stick the hook in the water. There we go. So yeah, again, just trying to get the float in the water as close as possible for you, so that when you catch something, is that you can get the float back in. Right. There we go. Stop. We're gonna have one more. Here it comes. There we go. And a fish. So let's take a look to see what we've got. We've got a bowl. Oh, look.
That's good.
Lure 2 and Affinity 1. Brilliant. We got 5 puffer fish.
Let's eat one in a minute.
We'll eat one in a minute, shall we?
Dad, has your fishing rod no powered down yet?
No, not yet at all.
And we
got 10 fish and we got 20 raw fish. So we got 10 raw salmon and we got 20 normal fish. Now, just a note there, you can eat these raw, but you can cook them in a furnace and they'll do more health to you. Name tag for animals, yeah? Okay, and I don't know what you do with the clownfish. Okay, now just to give you a heads up, our fishing rod is unbreaking free, so it lasts longer. Luck of the sea and lure free, and that's why we're getting so many fish coming across, and that's why we're catching so much. And that's the big question for you: should you upgrade or enchant your fishing rod? And the answer is categorically yes. What you're looking for is luck of the sea and lure free as being the top level ones, and anything else like unbreaking or mending is definitely a bonus. Now, do I need to eat? I don't need to eat, so I tell you what, let me just go and walk up this ladder and then I'll accidentally on purpose fall off, and then I'll eat a puffer fish. There we go. Oh, by the way, you will need fish if you want a cat, don't you? So this is Mittens, isn't it? So we found.
Go show them cloud, please.
You've got a cat
He's
as well.
down there.
He's down here, is
He's in
he?
his little hutch that you can also put
He's
Mitches
got a hut.
in.
What? You made him a hutch?
Yeah, you can put Mitches in there as well. No, it's there, the birch one.
Right.
It's
So
saying-
you could get a cat too, and you could make him a house. There we go. And the cats will love you. And you find cats in jungles, by the way, and you need raw fish.
Oh, sit him down in there. Sit him down in there.
Are we gonna have babies? We're gonna have babies. Hey, we got babies! There you go.
Unexpected, but good.
We didn't know that was gonna happen. Let's feed the baby up with a little bit of raw salmon. There we go. Oh, look. There we go. And remember, you get experience points and big hitting. Oh, how cute are those?
We can have a ton of babies if we breed them.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So there's some other stuff as well, like Nautilus shell, things like that. Now, coming back onto the topic about the fishing rods, just want to point out anvils. That's your key. What you can do is that if you've got one fishing rod and you need to repair it, you can just put a normal one in there. It'll cost you some experience and they'll pop out there. But you can also combine fishing rods with enchantment books and that's about it really. Anything else to add about fishing?
I think like if you want to make an enchantment table, it'll be obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. It's quite expensive, but then like when you've just seen us how much fishing we can do, it's really brilliant. And you can also enchant other weapons and armor.
Yeah. And remember, an anvil is a table where you can repair items or you can combine similar items together. Or name them as well. The name tag you can put in there too. So fishing, very, very useful because it took us ages to get this farm up and running, didn't it?
Yeah.
We've got wheat, we've got beetroot, potatoes, melons, watermelons, which haven't even finished, and of course wheat as well, which we're using for our farm over there. So anyway,
is there a gap in the fence?
yes, there is. We'll sort that out in a moment, Poppet.
No wonder, because I can see a couple of coloured sheep running.
Yeah, they kind of escaped. Someone kept feeding them wheat, and someone dyed them multiple colours. Maybe we should do another video on how you dye your sheep. We'll do part 2 shortly. Anyway, from myself, Matt. The other Squirt is there as well. From myself, Matt.
Abby.
And Abby. And Squirt, which you'll meet in the next video. Sophie, we hope that you enjoy your fishing. And do upgrade your fishing rod. Don't overlook a fishing rod. What's it? 3 pieces of sticks and 2 strings. So look out for the spiders. Go and give them a clout and make yourself a fishing rod. Because you'll never, ever go hungry if you've got a fishing rod.
No. But just don't eat that pufferfish.
Oh, eat the pufferfish.
Lucky someone remembered. Right,
Yeah.
this is what happened to me when I ate a pufferfish. You're not hungry, how dare you?
I'm not hungry. Again, this is survival as well, which is a bit frustrating. So let me go and jump right off. There we go. Whee! Right, so I've lost loads of... Why haven't I lost...
Your hunger bar needs to go down.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to use the damage to trip it in to make me hungry again.
It doesn't do that.
It doesn't.
No.
Just like sprint around. You're hungry?
Right, hungry. There we go. Here goes the pufferfish.
This is what happened to me, okay?
That's mental.
I'm a bit nauseous.
It's like being drunk.
I was trying to cut a tree as well.
Whoa, they're trippy. Oh.
You got nausea, hunger, and poison.
Oh, let's eat another one because that was just so yummy. I'm gonna eat them all. There we go. Oh, what have we got? Nauseous. Oh.
Nausea,
and
hunger, and
Health.
poison.
Don't do it, girls and boys. It's not cool. Don't eat pufferfish. It's not big and it's
Not recommended.
Definitely not recommended. But do feed your fish to the wildcats, which you can find in the jungle biomes. Anyway, we're off. From myself, Matt.
Abby.
And Stuffy!
Cheerios.
Bye.